All right, props clear. We're set. Arming.
Alright.
Departing.
Eyes on it, everybody. Okay, off to our first flight. Looking good, looking good.
When we take off, we find our first waypoint, which we had programmed into MD Cockpit beforehand, and then it goes through all of its flight patterns, collecting pictures.
Exciting to be here with my classmates and fly the whole course was the tour, honestly. We were taking pictures of the golf course and we were also taking LiDAR pictures of the clubhouse, of the grass, and everything else in the trees.
For the entire golf course, we just wanted to get a map together. On our last day here, we did put a LiDAR setup onto the microdrone and flew around the building, so Bill showed us how to set up all that. We had to do it in multiple parts, so we were constantly moving and everything, but it was just super easy.
All right, nice flight, nice flight. Piece of cake. Okay, well, our first officer, Gabe, our science and tech officer, you can get your laptop and we'll get all the data off of that.
Right over here, so we just got.
All right, we'll set it all up and you can grab that on it, okay? We've pulled the SD card out of the sensor, and what Gabe is doing, he's our science and tech officer over here. He's going to download 2 different sets of files, the tiles themselves, which are the pictures that the sensor took, and also what we call the TO4 files, and that's the GPS locations of each and every one of those pictures or tiles that the aircraft shot. So we're going to double check our data, make sure everything has come out the way we expect, and I'm sure it will. It's not an issue, and then we're going to move on to our next flight. So we just completed flight 1 here at the Yanendasas Country Club. We checked the data, downloaded it from the sensor. It's totally predictable as usual. The data came out perfect. We're going to move shortly to our second flight zone and get probably at least 2 or 3 more flights in today. And we're looking forward to a fantastic map mission. Okay, so we're at our second location here at the Yanendasas Country Club. We're getting ready to shoot our second mission. A little bit more challenging. We've got some trees and some clutter around that we're going to have to be careful with. We've still got great VFR conditions for our flight. The wind is calmer here. We're at a lower altitude, so we're looking forward to a second great flight.
So this project, it was a couple days of mapping. Mainly, we would have had it done in probably a day if we had enough time, but we did probably 8 flights and they all came out phenomenal. And we just had to do in little sections.
Good job. Good job. We just completed flight 2 here at the Yanendasas Country Club, and we're working on our final flight for today. It'll be flight 3. We've got another section of property on this other side to do. Not as challenging. We do have some tree clutter we'll have to keep an eye on. It's still VFR conditions. The sun's been protruding mostly here in the afternoon, and I'm looking forward to a great final flight. Okay, boss. Good job. All right. Looking good, buddy. You're looking good. You're on it.
Oh, thanks. Means a lot, you know.
Looking good. All right. You should be flying for Delta. You know that? You should be flying for you're doing a heck of a good job here today. Outstanding. We had 3 great accomplishments. We successfully completed 3 major objectives in my mind. Number one, I'm always looking to improve our students' skill sets, getting them some more flight time and planning with the microdrone. Number two, we mapped 220 something acres over here in a matter of hours, survey grade accuracy to provide the end user a super accurate map for any type of renovations in this area. 3 accomplishments, 3 home runs.